Alright, we're actually here. I forget which one it was. Was it this one? I hope so. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is it. Why is my FOV so wide? Order this window. Oh boy. Are you sure? Yes. Okay. So last time, we had an issue. Over here, not there. It's deciding not to replicate. Okay, well basically the firing pin, it's sticky doo-doo. Why did I say that? I'm not putting that in YouTube. Why do I have so many of these? Basically, I'm gonna... So we had an issue with the firing pin. This thing. Where it didn't work, basically, is what I'm saying. I'm trying to think, but my brain's not braining. Yeah, we had an issue with the firing pin. It kept getting stuck. And it's not doing it now. I still don't like it. So, how do I disable the jetpack noise? That's mad annoying. I was in the shower, as one usually is, where one usually is when one thinks of this, and I realized I already kind of solved this with this. This explodes, so I'm gonna I'm gonna move it away a little bit. Grab some cardboard. Find the actual cardboard block. This is not the right what? I've changed. Where's the freaking button? There's no button for this. I should point it away from the gun, I think. Please don't blow up. Please don't blow up. Okay, it didn't blow up. I'm gonna get a button because it's... That didn't do anything. Okay, so basically the point is I made a spud gun. Shoot it. We're gonna go back to that, except different. So the first things first, I need to completely redo the bullet. get Stanag mag. Where did that come from? Whatever. We need the bullet. This is the same as these, right? Yes, well, the issue. So, we're going to use a spud gun. Which means we don't have that issue with the firing pin, but we need to change the bullet. Because this design, as you saw with that prototype, it doesn't work with the sensor. We need a different activation method, which we can have. I just gotta pick one of these switches. Now, I grab that. Some gun. Switch up gun. That's not bad. I want to see it blow up though, so like. There we go. It's activated. Is it gonna blow up? I suppose it will eventually. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Just gonna nudge that down a little bit. SM dummy bullet. Mark II. Actually, I will paint that. SM dummy bullet. Mark II. Alright. So we needed 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. That's the amount we need. It's a 12 round magazine. Now we need bearings. Lots and lots of bearings because that's how this works. Wait. Which way is forward? So that's the backwards. So this is the way forward. Okay, the reason we have these bearings is like to keep them separate from each other, so that because you don't want the bullets to be welded to the other bullets. That's very bad no-no. Because it means they can't go down the mag or the barrel. Should clean this place up. Better idea, let's move to a new place and nuke it. I'll clear all the Stanag. Oh. Now we need to change the firing pin to a spud gun, and I'm gonna use vanilla scud. Yeah. Delete that. Delete that. Delete that. There we go. What was the control for it? I don't remember. So you load it up. Please tell me I didn't get it mixed around. I didn't. Went through the top. Where? Come on. Please. Finally, we have a bullet in there. Give me a button. Well, I did something. I think there's thrusters are too powerful. Oh, come on. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's fixed. What do these buttons even do? The order of operations is does this, does this. This is the tick extender. Order of operations is fire. Fire, shoot it backward. Let go of this. Then do that. This controls that and that, so that's the release. Also tied to this. What does this do? That is I just moved it backward. This is that one at the back. I'm gonna do 1 second. Guess this was connected to the... This output isn't wired to anything, so I'm guessing that's just... was... the... Let me grab some cardboard, put that back on there. I think the issue here is that it's not giving. It doesn't have enough time for the suspensions or the springs to like hop up and put the round into place. Turn this into rubber. Would it bounce less? We'll just have to see, I think. So it tells me that the form factor of the spud gun doesn't equate to good pushing. What was it? Here? Alright, so that's this one. Drop the mag. Oh, come on. Okay, what the actual heck is... Technical difficulties, great. Okay, that's an actual feed. We get two? No. I think this button needs to be tweaked. Logic. Gate. Timer. Like 5 ticks. So that one? No. I don't know. Okay, yes. What? I don't know what I'm doing, man. So, this should work better. Let's... Not bad. To be honest, it does look like we're getting... better feeding rates. I'll get back up. There's only like 2 bullets. I would like, at the very least, an 80%. No, okay, that's too high. Maybe like a 50 or 60% feed rate. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but it's more than what we're getting right now. I should really clean up this area. Why is it just a random mesh block? What just happened? Okay. We can go forward because I hate that noise. Are they still under tension? They're vibrating. Jeez. What if I don't do thruster at all? Like thruster based propulsion. What if I just have like a spud gun and shoot a lot of spuds at it? Which is, I have that for the bolt. Yeah. Would that work? Just have a bunch of spuds shoot at it and the knockback from that will just be enough. Might be enough to cycle the bolt too, maybe. I can make like a recoil system. Also, I'm not gonna get all of these. There's too many. I'll probably take care of it off camera, but... Yikes. Alright, we're changing it again. Get adjustable spud gun. I do projectile velocity 1000. We grab the old Stanix because these won't activate when they're fired with the spud gun. So we need to connect that to this. Yes. Okay. Okay. I think we need to change the barrel a little bit. first we can remove. Yeah. What the? Oh. Okay. Note to self, don't do that again. Gonna make sure it's actually attached. Yeah, I'm gonna move these buttons. This activates this. This activates that. And there's no other words for that. Just gonna double up on the corners here, just so that we can be sure it might impact performance. Here we go. I did make like functional sights on this. I can't wait to put all this machinery into there. But we're just gonna have to wait for ages, cause like I don't think we're anywhere near close to finish figuring this out. Okay, that's maybe a little too little friction. That's not the button. I was gonna say I have a button for the slide reverse. We need a little bit of friction. Just gonna use plastic. No need to do rubber. I think that's a little overkill. It's fine. Still not quite enough friction. What's the friction of glass? 3. Let's make the barrel out of glass. That sound good to everyone? Good, because I don't care. Should thought about that a little bit more. Probably shorten the barrel. It's probably a good idea. Also, here's a little hint. If you paint glass white, it becomes more see-through. For real. See? Do you see what I mean? Such a corny line in my tutorial video. Yeah. See? Does it have scrapes? It does have scrapes and cuffs and like all that jazz. Didn't know that. I can't paint it white because that'll activate the bullets. Why do I want it transparent? because I can see the bullet that's in there. Still too little friction. I need something see-through with high friction. That's not high friction. That's higher friction, but not quite what I'm looking for. I want to just pure glass. Mirror. What? Mirror. What? Paintable glass flat block. Oh. I think there's some merit to this idea. Where did I even... Okay, that's actually good. Mount. I hop in a car. Whatever. This one's fine. We'll see, like, juice this up. Do I have depth of field? Ew, I do. Oh, hey, there's a bullet. There's another. There's another. I wonder if all the bullets I've shot previously are still flying around. But hey, the gun shoots. Still see it. I'd say. There's the door swimming. I turned it off. That's moving. What the heck is that? Y'all see that? Is that? Is that a rocket? Yes. It is a rocket. What's it? It's an ICBM. What is it doing here, though? Brother probably spawned it in to mess with me. And look, my frames instantly went up by like 40. So that thing was... Is that another thing? Huh. You know, there's an awful lot of bullets out here. Should be anything other than the guns. Really? Okay, there's just bullets all over the ground. Like, okay. Oh, there's another thing. Y'all see that? This is another bomb. Is that dust cloud? An object's impact? I'm not a big fan of the foliage. Makes it harder to see. I don't think I've seen a vanilla thruster in like ages. What do I? Hang on. Red. It's gone. Reduced to atoms. Look, I made a realistic gun in Scrap Mechanic. Yay, our mission accomplished. Alright. So how do we prevent bullets from flying out of the gun? It's like the main problem we're having. How much friction does metal have? 4. So we're gonna have to replace this barrel. I'm stuck. Oh, there you go. Better recently. What do we do? We could try making it thicker at the top. I think the problem is that, like, what's the problem? What was I gonna think? can remove not that, because that's actually keeping the gun together. This could be so jank. But trust the process, trust the process. Should got a bubble so it doesn't. That works, right? Yeah. I get some more plastic. Some plastic, because I keep removing it from my inventory. Let's see if this fixes everything. I think that's what's causing it, is that it's going too fast, so it's like in Doom. That. Oh my goodness. Did we figure it out? What the heck is happening? I forgot to count that. And also, I used the wrong bullets. We're using these bullets. Yeah, to be honest, I think I just fixed it all. I didn't expect that to do so well. I'm gonna count. That's a good idea, wouldn't you say? Also, why does it feel like my game is lagging? I'm at 300 FPS. Why? Alright, gonna count this time. So, counting successful chambers. 0. This game hates me, doesn't it? This game really does. That's 1. That was like 4. No, it was 3. 5, 6. So that's 50%. Could do another testing because I feel like that wasn't very good. So that's 2. That's 8. 9. 10. 11. 12, 13, 14. Oh, crap. So yeah, it's about 50% success rate. Mm-hmm. So we won't have the issue of like so with this we won't have the issue. We can have if I grab a hammer, I can spin that, can't I? Nah, it's got like square collision, doesn't it? Yeah. You know what? I'm feeling pretty solid, pretty good about this. I can get an anti-arc. Duh. Maybe do that bevel. No. Wedge. That's the new wedges. The new wedges, yay. Was the old wedge? Is this like an actual... Oh, it is. I thought they made like the old texture wedge. Jeez, I got a lot of bolt to work with. So like, we get a ruler. Yeah. It's in Chinese. So that's, what, 23? 23? Wow. Got 23 blocks of bolt to work with. So that's quite a lot. Plastic wedge. I misspelled plastic. Plastic wedge. Half. That's the middle. I want the side. Go. So this is 3 thick, as opposed to the 2 thick over here. So it's probably gonna be even better. I'll admit putting the spring on the top wasn't my best idea. All right. I'd say that's a pretty productive